Hello and welcome to my channel, Love and Light. I hope everybody is having an amazing day. I'm coming to check in on the energies, most current and powerful energies of my beautiful earth signs. Now, keep in mind that these are general readings at this time. I do not offer personal readings, so all my readings may not resonate with you. However, if this message does resonate with you, please do not forget to hit that like, subscribe. If you know someone that may benefit from tuning in, please feel free to share. As always, I want to thank my viewers. If you are returning, welcome back. If you are new, welcome in to Love and Light. So let's see, what messages do we have here for our beautiful earth signs? Earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. What messages do you have for our beautiful earth signs on this beautiful day? All right. Okay, let's see. First card out, we have expansion. Second card out, we have insecurity. And the third card out, we have release. We have expansion. Insecurity. And release. Okay, so this spread here that I'm bringing to you, card number 1 is focusing on what's going on, which is expansion. Card number 2, focus on your emotional situation, and this is dealing with your insecurity. And last but not least, challenges to be overcome is the release. Get in a sense, maybe the release of this insecurity here. So, what's going on with our beautiful earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn? First card out being expansion. This card is outlined in blue, which lets me know that it's connected to the 5th chakra, which is the throat chakra. This is connected to the way we express ourselves, the way we the way you find your way of expressing yourself. This is communication. This is truth, loyalty, serenity, faith, your spirituality, your creativity, your expression. This includes your creative focus and your ability to be heard and understood. And as we know, being able to communicate what's in your heart will bring forward all the positive attributes here of these cards that are before us. When you deny your heart When you deny your heart's knowledge, challenges will present themselves. And in the end, over time, you will need to focus on overcoming and releasing. However, we're going to go back to the first card here, what's going on, which brings expansion. Expansion is, this brings on the energy of, basically you will see it when you believe it. In this picture, it reflects a sky god, and the story behind this is the sky god who is seeking wise counsel to choose the color of the sky. Okay, he wanted the beings of Earth to feel serene when they looked at his work. Other great spirits, however, remind him to trust his intuition. And it's like his intuition is telling him, like, you will know the right color when you see it. Sky God trusts and sees the color clearly. Thus, the sky becomes sky blue. That's the story behind this. This is about you trusting your intuition. You will see it when you believe it. So this is the energy of, how, for some, they say, I'll believe it when I see it. But this card is telling you that you will see it when you believe it. So it's something that, when it comes to this insecurity, that's holding you back from seeing something clearly. The message in this story also tells us to stay away from anyone who is critical of your dreams. Okay, so pay attention to who's in your circle. Pay attention to the comments or the criticism or, the responses, the remarks. Pay attention to that. This is about you creating powerful alliances. At this time, you may have new people entering your life. But you want to make sure that your circle consists of wise counsel. Pay attention to the collaborations. Are they fruitful or are they not? Spiritual support. Are you getting what you're giving in to this circle? Okay, because that's somewhere in here, there's a state of uncertainty. And right now you may actually sense it, but and some of you may be aware of it. Some of you may be sensing it, but not sure, Trust your intuition. Trust what your intuition is telling you. Insecurity. This is outlined in red, which points to the first chakra, which is our root chakra. Again, this is really expanding on the first card out, expansion. The energy that comes with this is let your intuition be your guide. This connects you to grounding. This is the source of your energy and to how you are building your foundation. This is you can look at this as like your platform, your foundation. You know, what are you passionate about? What energizes you? This is the support that you have created or are creating for your future. However, this red, the cards trimmed in red that's connected to your root chakra, they ask the question, how does this represent the place from which you can create something extraordinary? And again, the focus here is your insecurity. Your insecurity. The same for here is the greatest adversary is the one living inside me. Sometimes we can be our worst critic. Sometimes we can be so hard on ourselves that we begin to imagine and create all kind of things within us, within our mind, within our mental. And often, believe it or not, often it's connected back. It's connected to upbringing, childhood experiences, morals and values that you were raised upon. That all comes together and it plays a role in the insecurities in which we actually we actually have or create for ourselves. This red demon here represents our greatest fears. Okay. And often when we have insecurities, it's like a prompt or a caution or awareness or a sign of us needing to be able to distinguish what's real and what's not, you know, what's real and what's imagined. As they say, a lot of times, you know, we get in our own way of moving forward and progressing. This is a matter of the heart right here. So in this moment, pay attention to what it is that you're telling yourself. Pay attention to your thoughts. Become aware of any type of self-negative thoughts that you may be inflicting upon yourself, as this can most definitely stagnate you and, you know, delay you from following your dreams. The inspiration that this card brings, however, is that miraculous changes lie ahead. When we face our demons, life always takes a turn for the better. The message in this is for you to stay on course. And know that the gift of adversity is never given without the ability to overcome it. This is listening to your fears. This is tapping into your inner strength, your courage, your mental, your spiritual, to push your way through to overcome this feeling, this emotional state that you may be in at this time. Don't undervalue yourself. Do not undervalue yourself. Because on the other side of your fears is freedom, it's bravery, it's success. Next card out is release. And this is the challenge to overcome. Releasing the insecurities here. Okay. The cards that are trimmed in gray, guys, is overall impression of them is neutrality. Okay. This is embracing the spirit of the universal consciousness as it points to you needing to release. This brings about enlightenment, consciousness, purpose, spirituality, expansiveness, and it's connected to the seventh chakra. This is reaching that place of universal consciousness outside your physical body. This card, release. This is when you're at that point where you just, you feel like you can no longer keep keep any secrets. This is that point. This is that breaking point. This is the breaking point right here, where you say to yourself, I've had enough. I'm done. This is the point when you realize that whatever is not serving your highest good, this is that feeling. This is that breaking point when you feel as if you've done all you can, and you're just ready to release this. That feeling, that pain, those thoughts, those insecurities, the feeling of it's all your fault. This is when you realize that I'm standing in my own way. This is when you realize that all that negative self-talk, all that in your head, all that just replaying and recurring thoughts is not serving you any good. You're making yourself miserable. This is that breaking point where you wake up with a changed heart, ready to forgive yourself and others and move forward. This card speaks to personal responsibility and release of blame. This is when it's time to clear out the old and welcome in the new. This is like releasing the burdens, the baggage, things that you have been carrying along for so long. It brings about the question, am I ready to face my past and let go? This is self-discovery. This is healing. This is beautiful. This is a beautiful read. This is actually dealing with your insecurities, facing your fears, and releasing it. And understanding that if it's not serving your highest good, it's time to let go. I most definitely hope that I help someone or somebody's, okay? Release it. Let it go. Let it go. As always, I want to thank you guys for viewing Love and Light. Don't forget to hit that like, subscribe. If you know someone who may benefit from the channel, please feel free to share. Love and Light.